Hi, Karen Gosling here. I hope you enjoyed doing the quiz. Is what the quiz revealed correct? Are you a playmate? Is your relationship driven by sexual desire? And do you take every opportunity you can to satisfy your lust for your man? Do you experience a dopamine rush each time you see him, touch or smell him, or even hear his voice? Are you pretty much consumed by thoughts of getting together to have sex? You know, being preoccupied with having sex happens especially in the early stages of a relationship, but it also happens if you're having an affair or if your relationship is forbidden for any reason, for example, a family or cultural taboo. But perhaps there are some personal things that you keep to yourself because you don't want to ruin the sex. Can you remember when you used to talk about anything and everything, even during sex? But perhaps now you only talk about things that are safe. Do you choose not to tell him about things that hurt or worry you? Anything that may turn him off or get him mad? At some level, the relationship feels a bit superficial, as if something's missing. But, you know, there's the great sex, so it can't be all that bad, can it? Perhaps the intensity of your passion feels real and genuine, and you do feel connected to your man in every way. Yet you have felt this before, this spark, this urge to merge, where sex is easy and exciting. Do you fear that given time, this amazing feeling will pass? Has this happened before? Perhaps this is the reason you moved on to another relationship, because once the zing went, you felt that you were no longer in love. Once this has happened, do you just feel used for sex? Some people confuse sex and love, and they attempt to find the fulfillment of love they yearn for by having frequent sex without regard for the emotional care of or communication with their partner. And that's the other aspect of a connected relationship. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how or why you got to this point. If you feel a playmate in your relationship, you know that something is missing. Playmates share just physical and sexual intimacy. There's not much emotional intimacy and very little communication, and you can end up feeling used, taken for granted, and even disrespected. Imagine how much more loved by your man that you would feel if emotional intimacy was restored. Do you want to get back to having a deeper level of connection and communication and talking about things that are meaningful, perhaps even resolving some of the hurts that you feel? Can you imagine feeling close emotionally like you used to and be able to talk deeply with him, not just in the bedroom?